I'm leaving Hilltop for the moment. Heading to the post office. Yes, that's what I do. Finished my last painting. Yep. It's very warm today. About 80 degrees. Yes, indeed. Beautiful day. Hi YouTubers, RV Debs here on this glorious day. Sun is shining, 80 degrees. Perfect weather for being outside. Spent some time outside and visited some neighbors. My friend Larry, who I haven't talked about in a long time, but anyway, sat and talked with him and another guy. I don't know these guys, but anyway, they kind of gather at the picnic tables. And now I'm on my way to mail. I've got 4 paintings to mail. And that's it. Just enjoying the day. Thinking about what I'd like to do in the next, month or two around here, around this area. So, we shall see. I have some interesting ideas that I will let you know when they are a little more firmed up. Might be exciting. I'll talk with you guys later after I'm all done with this little jaunt to the post office. All right, I am headed back. Went to mail the paintings, went to the Piggly Wiggly little grocery store, and now I'm headed back to the park. This is the back road, which is a really neat little area. That's what I like about it. I've never lived in the areas like this, the country. It was always in the city or the beach. Never really out in the country. This is a really pretty area. Look at all these pecan trees. I believe that's what they are. Thought I'd pull over and kind of check out the land here. It's really beautiful. Yep. I just thought I'd share. I'll be right back. Oh, back on the road. But I thought those trees were just absolutely beautiful, so I thought I'd stop and show you. I got a cowboy behind me. I don't think he wants me to go slow, so I have to keep going. It's okay. Anyway, it's a nice ride. I know it's, some people like to have the grocery store like a block down the street or a mile down the road. I kind of like the idea of that you have to get in your vehicle and drive for a little while, not too far, and get to be out in the country. A lot of people miss that. Their whole life they were concrete jungles. That's what it was like in Florida to me, a concrete jungle. Yes, if you lived on the beach and you were fortunate enough to, be on the beach or on a lake or river, that's pretty. But basically you lived in a concrete jungle with millions of stores. There must have been, like 10 Walmarts within, 10 miles, it seems anyway. Yeah, it's different here. It really is. People have huge lawns. This is a detour for 64, which is usually what we travel on. This week I'm planning to go, hopefully this week, go down to, with Patrick, we'll take a drive down all the way on the beaches and just see what we see. Destin, Florida, Orange Beach, of course Gulf Shores. Huh. And then another drive, we're going to go to Biloxi, and that's about, I think that's about an hour drive from here. Maybe, I don't know exactly. But definitely plan on taking advantage of where we are. Why should anybody be in the hurry, you know, in a hurry, especially living full-time in an RV. That's the thing. I don't have to go anywhere that fast, and if I didn't like where I was, darn, I could get out of there easily. That's the good thing about it. You know, when you rent a house somewhere, and or an apartment or a condo, you have a lease, and it's not that easy to get up and go. So that's the one thing I really do like about living in the RV. It's got drawbacks. It really does. The bathrooms in RVs, at least the ones that I can afford, are small. I wouldn't want to have big payments. I mean, I see somebody just pulled in to our park that has a brand new 42-foot fifth wheel and a truck that's brand new, which that's what they went to buy, and they wound up buying, like, I guess, the matching fifth wheel. And the woman is the driver, the husband doesn't drive, and she was pulling in during a storm. She was driving to the hilltop, I guess, and she drove, and she went to a gas station, and she scraped the whole side of her brand new fifth wheel, the whole side. So I wouldn't want to have something 42 foot long, you know, not unless I wasn't going to move it. If I was going to put it on a piece of land and that would be where it stayed, no problem. That would be so cool, you know, beautiful big RV. But no, not for traveling. God, I don't know how people do it. I really don't. They wheel those things around. They got the big car in the back or the big truck pulling it. Yeah, I guess I'm a little timid when it comes to that stuff. I can't drive. I mean, my travel trailer's 27 foot, and I don't see any reason to go any bigger. No way. Not for me, anyway. So that's what's going on here in Lower Alabama. Just enjoying a very warm day. It's well, it's 79 now in the car. Yeah, so it's cooled down a little, and it's about 5 p.m. and that's when it starts to cool down, and that's a really nice thing. See, I don't mind the heat, and then when the evening comes, it cools down. Where in Florida, usually it doesn't cool down that much, especially in the summer. So we'll see. We will see how long I want to be here. Maybe another month, maybe 2. And then I'm going to head out. My best friend Kathy is going to come visit me, and that's going to be so much fun. And we'll video. And we'll definitely tape it and videotape, or whatever you want to call it. I don't think you call it tape, do you? Showing my age. But anyway, we'll do some videos together, and it'll be fun. I'll show her all around and take you guys along. So I'm looking forward to having my best friend in the world come see where I've been, because she'd like to see it. She's looking forward to it. Well, that's it for me. I'm gonna wait till I get back to the RV, and I'll probably finish up in a little while. Good evening, YouTubers. Good evening, friends and family. RV Debs here. It's about 8 p.m. Tuesday evening, and I had started this video and said it was Monday. I lost a day. It's Tuesday, and I had a good day. Basically, I had a really good day. The weather's great. Took a nice drive. Did some grocery shopping. Mailed off 3 paintings. And you guys will get your paintings on Friday. I didn't send the vintage trailer because I had just finished it. And I had put a gloss on it. And I didn't want it to be tacky and put it in a bubble wrap. So this is how it turned out, Dan. This is Dan. This is a copy of his own vintage travel trailer that he'll be traveling in. And I put, little bushes and added some grass around the tree. I think that helped. But his channel is Soul Traveler. And check it out. You'll see that that's his travel trailer. He's fixing it up. He is redoing it, and it's going to be so nice. He's got a red car. Matches perfectly. Love it. So, yeah. Dan plays a really good guitar. He could definitely... I enjoyed that video that he did. You did. Playing the guitar. Anyway. So I got back from the groceries and the post office. Stopped at the Hilltop office. I had to pay for propane that they had put in, Chuck had put in a day or so ago. And so he was in the clubhouse and followed back to the office, another little building. And he had his golf cart parked really right in front of the walkway. And I didn't realize, but there was a piece of metal that's sticking out about that far from the end. And I gashed my knee into it. My left knee, same leg that I had the basal cell cancer on, in that, so I have that wound, which is actually doing well. I gashed the heck out of myself. It swelled up and bled. So I got in the truck and came over here, and I just basically came in and left all my groceries in the car in the truck, because I just had to sit down and look at what happened. I did take a picture, so at the end of this video, I'm going to gross you out with what I did to my knee. But anyway, I hobbled out, got the groceries, and Patrick from the Paddy Wagon came to visit. He's an RN, and he dressed it and put some triple antibiotic ointment and covered it with a big Band-Aid, about that big. But man, that is the most painful thing to do. Gash your knee. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I mean, I could barely pay that propane without going, oh my God, I was in so much pain. But otherwise, I'm just fantastic. And it was a really lovely day. So that was it. I just thought I would just tell y'all how my day ended. That wasn't very fun. But, and it's the same leg as the other wound. So now I have 2 bandage. Well, actually I've taken the bandage off on my basal cell, the one that was removed. It's getting better. It's just now I have a knee that's injured, and I have fallen on this left knee a few times. I don't know why it's always the left knee. Whatever, right? Otherwise, it's been a good day. The weather's perfect. And sat outside with friends for a little while in the early evening, and it was nice to do that. The weather's just mild and lovely. Talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of the night. Peace out. Big hugs to you all.